Gemini. Message of Spirit, please. 10th of July 2020. Gemini. Illness and bad temper. The year of the tiger needs to be looked up because I aren't aware of what it is offhand. My brain still isn't functioning properly, I'm afraid. So it is Leo energy. It rules self-expression, the heart and the back. There may be issues there. It's illness and bad temper, impatience, karmic situations. Those born on the 8th or the 26th, living or past it for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Those born on the 4th or the 31st, living or past it for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. You are feeling like giving up. You are at the end of your tether. There will be conflicts and competition. Possibly those born 1988 plus or minus 12 February. February may be involved, as are those born 1959 plus or minus 12 February to February. However, you need to look up the boar as an animal totem, and I'm not sure, but you can also look up the dragon possibly. This is about self-worth, self-image. This could be a government official, a boss, a father figure, or an important man in your life. It could also be anybody born on the 4th or the 31st, living or past it for your diary and address. It is image, birth, the face and the head. Someone may be having a makeover. It's a positive, successful energy. Your way or the highway. Don't take no for an answer. You are about ready to give up because of all the conflict and competition. Dragons can sometimes be fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A land of milk and honey. That's what you're after and that's what you're aiming for. Those born 1951 or the number 51 can be important for some reason. Lemuria, you can build heaven on earth and it's there for your asking. However, you have to think positively and look after yourself. It's all about your self-worth. Lemuria or Mu is one of the earth's lost lands, where heaven really was a place on earth, a time before we were kicked out of the Garden of Eden. In Lemuria, life worked in harmony, all beings were seen as equal and we were deeply reverent to Mother Earth. We knew that a mosquito was no worse than us and the sun no better. Perhaps you too believe that heaven really can be a place on earth. Perhaps you are part of the transition team who at a soul level are devoted to creating this kind of harmony on the planet now. They want to thank you for doing the work. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the state of affairs on the planet right now, but you are being encouraged to keep holding that clear vision of the future. It is closer than you think, and you may be guided to hold the frequency of Lemuria in your own community, family, workplace, or within yourself. Know that it is possible, and while at times it may feel like you are alone, you truly are not. There are hundreds of thousands who hold the codes of the ancient lost lands and even Lemuria crystals that hold the codes of remembering that are beginning to rise all over the planet. Keep doing what you're doing and remember, the only way to heal the world is for you first to heal yourself. So hold Lemuria and believe that heaven really can be a place on earth. Stop being negative. Virgo, 10th of July 2020. Messages, Spirit, please. Virgo. reflect, Virgo, this is your card. Virgo energy rules the intestines, the abdomen, your gut instinct. This is not thinking about the material side of life. This is your spiritual side. You may travel within or without on a journey to find yourself. Those born on the 9th or the 27th, living or past it, via diary and address, massively important in a positive way. The health services may have some positive influence on your life at this time. Spirit is sending someone to walk with you on the next part of your journey. It could be someone in spirit or someone in the flesh to guide you. There is an injustice that you will have to suffer. Those born on the 11th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important. Something has coming to an end within the family unit or in your emotional life. It is an injustice. There may be two men involved. However, there is the offer of a proposal, a gift, a new beginning, a new home within a year, a new career, a new financial stability. It is a gift from Spirit. The next solstice may be important. So 10 months within the year, but the injustice is there. So you are going to have to trust in Spirit that they are doing what's right for you. Communications of every kind, but this is a positive gift from Spirit, even though it seems like an injustice. Libra energy, it rules the lines and the marital home. There are issues there. You have to push yourself, go to the edge as far as you can, and then get ready to make that leap of faith. Come to the edge. Something is tempting you. Number 36 is important. You may be on your last nerve. You have to trust in Spirit. Get grounded. It's time to walk barefoot on the earth or put your palms on a tree. Hmm. 66. You are being called to get grounded, to ensure that your luminous field is clear and your inner well is full. If you're not grounded, it is all too easy to get swept up in other people's energy and mistake it for your own. Your boundaries will become blurred, and you are absorbing the energy around you and struggling to define what is their stuff and what is yours. If you pulled this card, you are very likely an empath or highly sensitive person and need time alone to fill up your well. Balance your energy and get grounded. There are two types of people, those who draw their energy from others and those who draw their energy from within. Reflect on which one you are and carve out time each day to ensure your well being replenished. Being sensitive is a superpower, but like all powers, it needs to be nurtured in order to be fulfilled. It's easy to get swept up in the high frequency energies that are swirling around the planet. The quickest and most effective way of clearing all of this from your field is to ground yourself by connecting with Mother Earth. There are many ways to get grounded. One of the most powerful ones is to practice earthing by connecting to the power of Mother Earth, spending time in nature, putting your hands on a tree and your palms are extensions of your heart chakra, or walk barefoot on the earth. Do something to get grounded and connect with the earth. Sagittarius, problems with a vehicle, ambulances, fire engines, parking tickets, speeding fines, you're on the wrong path and you're not in control. This is to do probably with the home or the ancestors. Cancer is mentioned, also rules the breast, so if you find any small problems with your breasts, it needs time to get them checked out. Those born on the 7th or the 25th, living or past date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. You may need to let go of control in a situation that maybe there's nothing you can do. We'll see. Those born 1966 plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved. Yeah. You want to take time to isolate yourself. Usually this is when you are being shut out, but this isn't. This to me does not say the same thing at all. You are choosing to take some time alone. You are shutting yourself out from others. There is a water sign female who gives you unconditional love, and the water sign, especially those born 1966 plus or minus 12 February to February, will be there always. So messages, offers of love, unconditional love of from any sign. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody is willing to give you as much time, space and love, unconditional love as you need. Messages of love, offers of love, and you are at peace. There may be problems with finances, but it is more important for you to take the time you need now. Yeah, don't worry about it, because the land of milk and honey is coming to you. There will be something coming your way that improves your life tenfold, and it is all about the love. It is nothing to do. Once you find the love, you will find the milk and honey. Don't try and control this. It is, if you let go and release, things will turn out for the better. Yeah, it's time to learn to dance with life. It's more important now to have a quality of life than any financial gain. So 62 may be an important number. You need to do something now to change your energy. Life is always moving, and if you resist this ever-changing flow, your energy will become stagnant and you will fall out of flow with the universe. The universe has a mysterious, intelligent force, a natural rhythmic beat, which governs all of life. One of the best ways to shift your energy frequency and vibration is to put on some music and dance along with it. When we dance unrestrained, our spirit takes over, and with each new bop, sway and kick, we are rocked back into harmony with the rest of life. So get unstuck by doing something that shifts your vibration. Put on some music, dance unrestrained, and fall into the frequency of life. In doing so, your body will begin to learn how to move by your intuition, which is connected to the systemic beat. If dancing isn't your thing, then simply do something that you would not usually do to shift the energy. You cannot solve a problem with the same mindset that created it, and you cannot attract a different experience without changing your energy first. It's time to shift things up and to find a way to dance along with the beat of your life. Pisces, what do you need to know? Messages, Spirit, please, Pisces. Hanged Man. And this is your card, Pisces. You are not putting boundaries in place. You are sacrificing yourself for others. You are playing the victim or the martyr, and that's not a good look. It's time to put boundaries in place and stop sacrificing yourself for ungrateful people. Those born on the 12th, living or past, if your diary and address, massively important. This is karmic situations, secrets and hidden enemies. There is gossip, a fire sign energy or a fire sign child that is causing problems. Something you've been working on has not paid off, and you feel as if you are walking about in the dark. It is a heavy burden because you are unsure of where to go next. You will have to feel this very carefully and steadily, and don't place your foot down until you feel the area in front of you. So be very wary. Act as if you are in a fog. Go steady, because there is something wrong here. Someone is trying to cause problems for you. It could be a fire sign. You aren't in, you're not privy to everything that's going on. Don't listen to gossip. Whatever you do, take everything you hear with a pinch of salt. It may be that someone is trying to come between you and something else. So, yeah. Wait for the coincidence. Wait from the message from Spirit. The number 18 is massively important. It will be a lucky break. It will be a chance. It will be a coincidence that will make things better for you. So wait. 18, massively important. But the 12 is probably a negative energy because it's someone playing the martyr or the victim. There is going to be a lucky break. Spirit chucking you a lifeline. Yeah, something does not align with your life anymore and it has to go, I'm afraid. So, number 34. What is in your life that you're no longer in alignment with and who you truly are? We are cyclic beings in a constant state of change, of evolution, of growth. Change is one of the only certainties in life. When you resist your cyclic nature, you resist life and feel stuck. Many of us have learned to be who the world wants us to be, but there comes a time when it is harder to hold on to the facade than it is to embrace who we truly are, to surrender to how we have changed and align life with that way of being. If you pulled this card, you are being called to let go of who you once were, or the things that you once defined yourself by, the job, the relationship, the mask you wore, and to embrace who you truly are now. To courageously step into the person that you came here to be in full authenticity. To embrace your weirdness and your uniqueness. Perhaps you have outgrown some relationship or circumstances, and it's time to reassess and bring all of the parts of your life into alignment so that they are congruent with who you truly are today. What in your life is not in alignment and needs to change?